The Terrapins have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will have the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. They boot it away. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Maryland's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And here comes, for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. And there's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played.
He's loose. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Terrapins moving quickly to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Terrapins. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Pushed his way ahead, really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. And the Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Messer. Chain gang on the move, it'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. Wants to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Messer. He's guided out of bounds at the 41-yard line. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Sands. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Messer. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Michigan State dominated almost from wire to wire, and a game like this makes you harken back to those Connor Cook-led Sparty teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The Terrapins are in the hurry up.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
Got it behind the line. It's Webb. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense as he's knocked down immediately. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful back. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Messer. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw again. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his tight end. And it looks as if Florida Atlantic will have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Got the quick pass. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Fires to the tight end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold on.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. To the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. It's a seam wide open. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Going for it all. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the pass interference in the end zone will have the ball placed at the 2. The give to the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing yardage, it's second and 12. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. Extra point here will tie the game. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the RPO, complete. At midfield, he's got room. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Dropping back, it's Washington. That's caught. It's Smith. Quick spin on the line. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Under fire. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Terrapins with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the single back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. He's got it on the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Touchdown, Maryland! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Bring in the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Hold it.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Owls are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw on first down. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. Wants to fire on second down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. That's caught. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down. The RPO, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. He wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. He breaks a tackle. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be first and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Made it harder on themselves on first down. Now second and goal from the 9. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass on second down. Sends it downfield. Hauls it in down the sideline. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Owls.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now is starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Scanning the field, it's Washington. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's second and long. To the ground with the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Terrapins line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. He's going to run it. Wide open spaces. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Dead center perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. And the Owls will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw. It's Washington. The sure hands. It's Webb. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Terrapins in a good spot here with second and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've got a third down and manageable from right around midfield. Trying to pick it up on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Terrapins are rolling down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
It is good! And that will extend their lead even further.
And And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Owls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Messer. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
They'll run the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. He wants to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Messer. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch.
He's tackled at the 47. Brings up second down.
It's a reverse. Defense swarms him under a loss of 5 on the play, so they got 5 and gave it right back. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He's got it, first down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Leaves it with the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Second down coming up.
They go right back to him. Jukes his way for more. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more.
There he goes. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Owls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Takes the handoff, it's Terrell. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Coming out with it, it's Manning. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Washington. Makes the catch, it's Webb. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Second down coming up.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. So first down, we'll open up the final period. They'll move the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. Looking for a gap. It's Sands. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He caught it. He gets it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a man. It's Washington. The screen, he can go. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Terrapins come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Fights off a defender. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. They punt it away on 4th down. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
Yeah, and you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Dances away. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Owls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Powers forward. And this one will be stopped for no gain. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Keeps looking downfield. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. You just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum.
It's a running room. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Washington. Quickly to the tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Handoff from the shotgun. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Using his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He'll do it himself. And some room to work. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The hand to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. Got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. To the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Sands.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
Wants to throw again. Grab near the marker. It's Messer. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. With the run on first and goal. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working that left side now. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Floating away. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.